Just doing a quick little video to show what I've learned so far while being at endgame. I don't know how these rankings work on like if it's region based or what, but as you can see right now I'm top on this game, even though not many people probably play right now. And while my level is like, this guy's got level 43. How is he so low on momentum being 43? Like this guy has played a lot. I mean, RNG could affect it, but a lot of my gear I've gotten just from just scraps. The two legendaries were from being like really lucky. I got one pelt from the boar on my second kill, and then I got like the molars. But I'm always saving my RP for just killing the boar. Like I'll come back every 4 hours and just kill the boar. Like I might, let's see here, it's like 3 o'clock right now, so that'll be 7 o'clock. I might try to do another attempt at 7, but this is all I use my RP on. The reason why I'm not heavily investing in jewelry, because jewelry only becomes like a 2k increase when you like max it out, and it can cost like 100k, so it can set you back money a lot quicker than just getting gear. Um, so if I get another legendary, I'm definitely gonna do gloves or boots, especially if you get lucky and you max out on it. If you max out and get like the maximal stat, you're looking at like on average. See, but what was the max of this? The max of this was like 5200. You're looking at an average of like almost a 3k increase on momentum, which helps with your overall base damage and stuff like that. Like momentum plays into that by default after X amount of numbers of it. Compared, it's a percentage increase depending on how much momentum you are over something, and I think I'm pretty sure it caps out at some point to where momentum alone doesn't carry you. So that's why I've been doing it on that. And the other reason why I do the boar is because the boar gives you guaranteed wax. Guaranteed wax helps a lot. What I'm doing right now is this is how my setup's been working. Is I have the crown because I got lucky and I got 2 copies of the crown, which is a massive difference. I wanted to do the axes, but if RNG doesn't favor you on focusing on this, there's no point in trying to hard commit, because by the time you get to like this percentage of enhancement, you're only going to be looking at, let me see, where is my chest piece? So my chest piece is only like 8200, so you're losing like basically 5k momentum almost. Try if you want to hard invest into something else. I was using a tunic because I didn't have duplicates of this, and then it switched over, ended up getting duplicates of this after a while. So I was like, okay, I'll just switch over to Dark Sister. And the thing with Dark Sister is it works really well for Knight, because Knight lights things on fire 50% of the time when you do Combo Strike too. So that's another thing that's good. The reason why I like the Tunic was that the Tunic by default gave you crit chance. I think, no, it didn't give you attack speed. Attack speed was normally from, wait, didn't it give you attack speed? I thought it did. Huh. Oh no, this one gives you the light attack speed from the crown. Okay. I was like, wait, which one did that? I just got confused for a second. The one thing I like about the crown as well is I get a barrier, so I can just brute force through a lot of fights, even though basically nothing does damage to me anymore at this point where I'm at. But this was also good because you had like a sellsword doing destruction. You got a lot of benefits off of that. Um, if someone just put destruction on something. But with this, you can basically power yourself up, and then by lighting them on fire. Sometimes you'll just hit ignite and then do it that way. But this is really, really good for the knight, because the knight can do it by default. Sellsword can too, but it's only with combo 4, and you're not really doing combo 4 that often, especially on like Drogon and stuff where they're constantly moving around. The chances of you doing consistent damage relying on a combo 3 or 4 is pretty much nil. This one's good overall because it's just base skills, and the refinements are really good. But it's just more so whatever you get like multiples of. The only one I feel like that is like absolute dog water is the shield. If you get multiples of the shield, I just feel bad for you, because you get no crit damage, you get no crit chance, you get nothing. The shield sucks. It just makes you tankier, and that's it. Tankier is not what you want. You want to kill things. Killing things is always the better option. So with the way I have my stuff set up is everything works well with my waxes. So I use my wax on this. Then these two will have their own different waxes, and this one will have the heirloom wax. So these things are naturally progressing where I can go back and forth between all of them depending on how many duplicates I get. Sadly, this one dips into the Dark Sister wax. I wish this was more of like an heirloom thing, So that way I could put this into that and build it up on the side, but it's fine because I'm building this up in case I end up ever using it. This one also dips into the same tier, and this one dips into the crown wax. So sadly, like 3 of these legendaries end up overlapping, while 2 of them have like their own wax by default. I think religion, yeah, there's only one religion legendary, and that's the tunic. So this one always gets its own wax, and you don't have to worry about things overlapping. I was using stuff on the spear because I was using it more for passive momentum increase because it did a big amount over time, but sadly, it doesn't really do much anymore. And you can't reset. Like, I wish I could just take all the wax I put in this out of it and put it into this instead, but it won't let me, so it's whatever. And then over time, you'll just get duplicates, just pump them through the thing, and go from there. I need another one of these so I can put at +2. The reason why you kind of want the +2s on most artifacts is because they give you a 30% base, and that's a really good amount. It helps with your passive momentum as well. What I also should be doing is I should be going around the city too and doing this, because you get like a bit of copper, you get a bit of items, and I just haven't been doing that because I've been like really lazy with the stuff I get. Especially like, yeah, especially those, like those ones help a lot because they give you like on average like a good amount of copper, and I just haven't been doing that. Like a lot of them are gonna be on these like little side entries right here. Like when you go up here and like I'll explore here, go here, and like back there. This place has a good amount of them. I think there's a good amount of them on the other cities in no, I think it's mostly just trash shit. I think mostly the other cities have just trash crap. But besides being sidetracked by that, then I'll just clear this out. I don't redeem the rewards on this because, like, yes, it can give you possibly a legendary, but the RP it takes is not really worth it. I mean, the polish is also good too because you can work on gems, but I'm getting enough polish as it is doing Drogon kills that I don't have to worry about redeeming this one too much or the wall expedition. So I'd rather just save my RP and my 2x rewards and just double dip as much as the more possible. And then once I get like a full set of legendary gear, then I'll probably dip more into jewelry, because jewelry increases your momentum, yes, for all your characters, but it doesn't increase it as fast as getting a good piece of gear does. Like, good piece of gear will be like a 2k momentum increase. A good piece of jewelry would be like 2k after you fully invest into it by enhancing it. And I don't know, I just feel like it's not worth it, especially when you get guarantees of legendaries over time for jewelry, whereas for armor you don't. There is no guaranteed pity system, it's just RNG, and I'd rather do the RNG system first and then do the pity timers. Is that still in there? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll go in here real quick. This is part of a secondary quest. We'll just loot this barrel real fast. The stuff in the barrels and crap like that just are worthless. I almost never bother with them anymore, because like you loot all that crap to get like what, 100 copper after like looting 50 of the fucking things. It's like there's no point. I'm getting like 1k copper. Jesus Christ, I should have done this more often. Another thing you want to do if you want to max out like getting experience for the day and stuff without spending RP, if you're in Stormlands, you want to go from Whispering Pines over here, come all the way down, kill here. There's a couple of mobs here by this bandit camp. I think there's some on the side over here too, and then some, like maybe 1 or 2 down in this area. And then from here to here, you'll counter all the mobs naturally that you'll find here, kill all of them, and then from here, there's a couple dudes down here that will give like 320 something experience per kill. Then you just go up the line. I don't think there's anything past this area. I think it's just like a town. There's like nothing else here, and I don't think there's anything in these little cubbies. I think I went to a few of them and there's nothing there. So you just go up the pathway, skip the shadow cats. When you see the shadow cats, they don't give experience, and then just come up here, just kill any boars, any wolves, any duders you see, and they'll give you on average like 321 experience for the dudes, and then for the animals it'll be like 98 experience. And then when you get closer to like this side of the map, it'll be like 60, and then 68 or something shit like that, and then like 200 experience. But it's still really good experience overall. Don't kill things here, they don't give experience. The campfires don't give experience unless you redeem them, which I'm not doing right now because I don't really need copper that badly. and I don't need the experience. Like the experience, you can get this experience just from killing mobs. You don't really need to waste your RP trying to focus on this too much. I think the reason why I don't want to do the boar again is because I'm running out of RP tickets to use over time. But then again, I can use the event. And if you're playing on the regular, definitely utilize this event. This event's really nice. Oh, I didn't even do the memories and the fucking Frostfang things. Okay, well I definitely gotta do those. But yeah, I can get some from this, but I'm gonna focus on these because I already got the 2 blue carrots, blue carriages. So I would need, it's 430 times 7, that's 280 times 7 times 3, it's 21. So I would need like 500-ish, 500 or so points. No, 300-ish. The 300-ish like tokens, kind of like similar to the other one, where you need like 350 or something like that. 3,500, I mean, at 3,500. So 3,000 should be able to get all these, and then from there, I guess I'll just get copper. I don't really need. I mean, the RP tickets would be nice. I'll probably focus on them next after that, and then focus on copper last. This stuff you get naturally, you don't need it. I have so much iron ore, I don't even know what the fuck to do with it. And I have like thousands of sweetgrass. Like, those two, don't worry about those. I don't even know why that's even in there. These, you get this event by redeeming RP for tickets to Altars and Memories. But look how much like you have to grind just to get like 5 carriages. For like 5 extra free things, like it's not worth hard committing into this, especially when you're wasting 25 RP and you don't get waxed for the altar bosses. So like there's no point in redeeming RP on them if you're not getting a guaranteed momentum increase as you're progressing. You're just sitting there putting yourself behind, relying solely on RNG and then hoping that within enough platinum clears you'll get a legendary piece. I don't like doing that. If I'm gonna rely on RNG, I at least want some like guaranteed momentum increases on the side. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that box as part of the side quest. I don't know why it's still there. But yeah, so there's all that, and that's generally what I've been doing to increase my momentum. Usually within like a day or two, I'll go up like maybe a steady of like almost 1k. Normally the steady increase every time I kill the boar is about like 100 momentum, if not a little bit more depending on how lucky I get. And when you get the set research bonuses, you'll be getting like 50 per set level. I just hit a bunch of them to level 20, so they are now, a bunch of them gave me like 200 momentum each, and with 5 sets, it's another 1k right there. But, yeah, so that's all of that. I know there's like some things, they're like on the side. And I don't even think I went to the other side of the, what's it called? The other half. I think I only went to one half of the 2 side things because like sidetracked, so I'll go there, back up there in a second. I know there's like a ramp or something, and I can go up that. There's like a chest like tucked away here somewhere. No, I haven't like done this run in a while where I get all the chests and stuff, so I'm just trying to remember where everything's at. I know like one of these corners has one. It's not there. And it's like up like a little stairwell thingy. Is it even hitting back there? I think it is. I just don't think it is. There should be one up there, that little ladder. Here's one right here. So right by the bounty board to the right is one, and then there should be one right there. That's the normal like 200 copper one or whatever. But it's still good because there's an off chance you might get some gear from there. Or silver ore, which will save you some money later on. I don't think I've ever run close to running out of silver ore. It's mainly gemstones and polish is what you run out of the most. And, but that's fine, because you'll get those over time. Don't worry about those too much. And sometimes you get lucky. I haven't got lucky yet. There's never been a part where I haven't, like all my, besides my 2 legendary pieces that I got, and I fucked up reforging this one. I should have just made like a flat legendary for a different slot. These have all been pity timers, and I'm about to get another one from a pity timer. So I've gotten all my jewelry from pity timers. If there was no pity timers on jewelry, I would not have a legendary right now. So it's not like I've gotten like insanely lucky. And despite me being unlucky, like majority of the player base is, I've been able to keep my momentum up decently. I'm nowhere near where the people are that are that played since like the early access and whatnot, but it's good enough. It's also funny because like those same people are like crying about like how the artifact system is better overall nowadays, and because they were playing for so long, they should just get the same benefits that the new players are getting when they were the ones that paid to guinea pig test things, and they weren't like, honestly, there should have been a wipe. They shouldn't have let people pay to play early and then fucking get massive advantages starting out, especially when like we were playing. I think when Drogon first was running, we were like running into like server channel things instances with them, and so like for like the longest time a lot of people couldn't even get stuff to drop off a Drogon because they couldn't even do 1% damage. So it's like you hit the minimum requirement to fight the boss, and then, well, at least what the game tells you would have been the minimum requirement. All you gotta do is do 1% damage. But the problem is, as I mentioned before, everyone's doing crap tons of damage, and you're fighting people that are doing millions of damage because they played for like 2 or 3 months before everyone else does. Then you can't do 1% damage. It's literally impossible. It seems like they fixed things though. I don't know if it's because we don't queue with them anymore, or like we don't instance with them anymore, or they're on a different channel. I don't know what they did to possibly make it easier, but I've noticed like not many people just completely shit stomp me in damage anymore, and I'm able to like basically hit first almost every single time. Even with people with more momentum than me, I'm hitting first over them. Okay, so this goes here. I don't think I went up this part. I think this is the part I missed. Let's see what's up here. So, it does suck, but it's not like Drogon really gives anything anyways. Drogon's only given me one or two purples, I think, total, out of like the countless times I've killed that motherfucker. And other than that, he's only giving me blues. So, I think with this run, with how many chests I got, I think that's like what? About maybe 5 or 6k copper. So it's about like maybe the same as a bandit clear. Like, I'll probably focus more on bandit clearing and stuff like that when I actually care about copper. But for right now, I don't really care because I have 2,000 dragons, and if I need to, I can just do the weekly thing where I just redeem 170 of them for like 100k copper, which to me is about fair. What are some other things you could possibly do? There's not too much else besides that. It's mainly just killing the boar and as much as you possibly can for the day, and then waiting till tomorrow, killing the boar, killing Drogon, doing daily little kills here and there and whatnot. And here I'll go and do, because I didn't do my EXP killing. I've been kind of lazy about it because I've been trying to, I was playing the Vindictus alpha test more because I like Vindictus and Defying Fate. It seemed like it was going to be what I wanted in a game. I'm not going to kill that elite over there because it's just a giant boar for 60 experience. It's not really worth it. But, yeah, so I thought I was going to play that a lot more, and then I ended up basically maxing out everything on that within like the first day. So I was like, well, fuck, I'm already done with that. Might as well go back to my daily routine, do a little video real quick, because I haven't really done like an endgame video on this game. But yeah, that's sadly what the daily grind comes down to up until, what's it called? This is the north side, so these guys only drop 200 experience instead of 300, since they're on the north part of the map. But, there's more things you can do to like min-max a little bit more. Like you can go down to like the tier 3 areas and then start clearing out, because the bandit camp mobs there will give experience, and you can clear out the fortresses and get a bit of experience that way. But I just don't care for all that, because I think at most it's probably like a couple thousand more experience. Hold on, let me see. So like I'm at 69. I think at most you'll get about maybe 2 or 3k more experience, which, you mean, it helps. It'll push you over when you're like close to that level and whatnot. And then like hitting all the extra chests and stuff in different towns, if they have like different chests, I'm not min-maxing my time because I'm not on my horse. But you can do that as well, and get more copper and stuff that way, so you don't have to exchange things as much. But like, I'm just pretty lazy overall. I do like the bare minimum to slowly progress and keep on top as much as I possibly can, and then let everything else do the work for me. Because like people will be like, oh, assassins are amazing and they do so much damage, but like the problem with assassin is assassin needs setup, a lot of fucking setup. Like people don't realize like you have to stack all your blood bursts on something, then you have to detonate the blood burst, and then hope you create a crit on top of that. And if you're not able to do all those in one thing, you did all that setup for nothing. And then with a knight, I just hit right click, and if they catch on fire, I fuck them up. If they don't catch on fire, I still fuck them up. So it's a win-win scenario. What? Okay then. We got some good Skyrim glitching going on over here. Could have sworn this wasn't made by Bethesda. Just smack the guy in the face. There's also this place is, as you can see, it's like insanely good for gathering. So if you're doing like alliance quests for gathering and stuff, this is like the best place to do it. I'm at like 2 personal attempts, and the resets happen on what, Thursday, and today is Sunday, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me see if I can get these other kills on the right hand side of things. I know there's like some mobs down by the right, and I think there's some mobs up by the left. Let me try and see what I can find. It's usually like 2 or 3 of them, so I'll clear these up before I do like the other side. Where are they at? Oh, we've done those. Okay. As you can see, like on average, I'm hitting like 30 to 40 Ks. Sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll hit like 60 Ks on my normal right clicks, and then my last right click will crit for like 90K, 100K. And you don't really do that on Assassin. Assassin's mostly only hitting for like 40K at most, I think. It depends how much you stack blood burst. Like I mentioned, you have to stack blood burst. All I gotta do is light them on fire and I get all my damage. Oh, that's a part of the quest or whatever. So it seems like I got those guys, I got these guys. Where the there's my horse. I'm like, where the fuck is my horse? Sometimes it likes to be a dickhead and it likes to run away from things because like you're too close to battle or whatever, like however they coded it. So these guys are closer in this range. So let me go to this next post over here. Let me see what's on the road while we go. Doesn't seem like it's that much or anything actually. So let's go by the camp up here. This camp should have some wolves on the side, like in the forest. Just sucks that the campfire mobs don't give experience, so I'd kill them. Fucking useless. Okay, here we go. We got some dogs and shit over here, and let's go fuck them up. 62 experience, so 5 kills is 300 experience, which isn't too bad. Like 5 kills is basically the same thing as killing 1 person. Like it sucks, but you know, some XP is better than no XP. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Oh, come on. There it is. I probably didn't see this one because like the little game bar thing was overlaying on it. I need to edit that to like be more transparent, because like it shows at the top right of my screen on the mini map in a spot, and well, that's not where I want to go, because that goes, yeah, I want to go more left. Let's see if there's anything out here in the fields. Probably isn't, but it doesn't hurt to check. And these mobs will tend to reset daily. So like when the daily reset happens, it's usually when these respawn. They seem to not respawn before them, which kind of blows. So you can't like do like a little, hunting ground of just killing these mobs over and over within a couple like minutes or a couple hours. Kind of wish they did respawn more regularly, so like you could just have like a constant XP grind while you're just waiting for stuff to reset, and it gives you more reason to be on the game. But it's whatever. I already got the person's loot. Okay, so we got everybody on this side, it seems. Ooh, yeah, from here to here, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we go here. That sheep really wanted to die. I fucked up. Okay, so that's that. Alright, it'll be the shadow cats we'll see first. I think. There's something over there. No, it's people. Okay, so we kill people first. As you can see, they give 3. What? What? Okay, that was weird. I was like just stuck in the crack, and like my guy just didn't want to move. Oh, that was a nice little 41k crit. Get some of that sweet grass. The grass so sweet. Okay, now we continue on, and there should be. Then it's the 3 shadow cats. Yeah, there they are. We're skipping those because they don't give experience. They're useless. Stupid cats. I think there's like 1 or 2 boxes in here. So like you can go to certain other towns, like little mini towns, and get some boxes as well. Now, I know there's like 1 at the top. I'm not going to bother with that one because it's not worth going on my way for. I'm trying to see what other quick ones I could get real quick that aren't these like little trash cans. There's like 1. Okay, here's 1 right here. I know there's like 1 by his tent. What was there?
Easy, easy.
Yeah, here it is. Oh. A horse apparently can't go through that, even though it doesn't make any sense because it's just a tent cover. Oh, I can't loot chests and that's dumb. Okay, so there's that one. There's this one. I guess it was a different town? It was probably one of the other small towns that had like a ladder and get stuff going that way. What? I'm not trying to ride the mountain to the thing. God damn. Okay, so there's 2 here. So this area is kind of worth it. Oh. My equipment's full. Okay, there's nothing set-wise. What was the one that was closest to 21? I think it was Duelist. So we'll just pump all this into Duelist real quick. Well, there's like 3 of them here. This is honestly worth it. Oh, there's another one right there. So yeah, coming to this town's worth it. Like I don't really like explore the other mini towns and see which one's worth it, but yeah, this is a good town to go to. So we're gonna leave here. Not gonna look at the garbage. We're gonna leave the garbage behind. We don't pick up trash here. Okay, back to what we're doing. Now some of these areas also have like little chests as well. I'm just trying to keep an eye out. But if you definitely can do so, definitely weave some time into the smaller towns because you definitely want to get those little chest crates. Those things are really, really good for money, gear, for pumping up your sets and getting more guaranteed momentum. Oh my fucking god, these stupid damn fucking hill boars. Mammy, what are you doing here? Mammy, you're in a war zone! Like a little rabbit there too. I'll just kill the rabbit, just put it out of its misery. Fucking out here in an active war zone. I know there's one up there in the corner, I saw that one, but I'm gonna kill these guys first and then I'll get that one. Fucking goddamn tree, what the fuck is this tree log doing? I'm just gonna stab this guy. I forgot these guys give loot too, every so often. Sorry, I'm just kinda in the way. And I know like animal oil and stuff like that's good for making like wax, but like honestly the white wax is not really worth it. I'm just not gonna waste my time with it. Cause you probably need a shit ton of that stuff just to put a decent dent in things, and then you're degrading your artifacts faster, and then you need more of the things. I feel like it's just a giant like waste of resources when you could just take it slow and steady and get up that way. Okay, so we're almost done here. That should be these guys, and that should be the last one because they're right by the camp, and then that should be the last of the dudes. Wait, no, I gotta loot him. Okay, so that's the last of all the dudes to kill. I'll go buy the werewood real quick just to see. Pretty sure there's nothing nearby here. Yeah, there's nothing nearby here. Okay, so that's everything cleared out. Let's see here. I was at, I think it was like 34%ish or whatever. Maybe 33. Or maybe it was a bit higher, I don't remember. But it's about like a 2 or 3%, probably almost 4% increase from doing all that, so it's kind of worth it. You get like a steady 4% a day just off of that, plus like the steady 20%-ish killing that whole outpost, plus redeeming the boar every so often. Oh, what did I get here? Oh, I can tame junk and gathered. Yay! This ends in like 3 days. And I still need to get these last few ones. Besides the dragons, aren't really worth it. Yeah. But if I hit 45, I get 400. That's actually kind of good. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. We ain't sweating over shit. Like, I'll go into Goldcrest real quick. We'll see if, well, I also don't really care for peddlers too much anymore because my inventory is already maxed. And all I do is sell sigil boxes, and the sigil boxes will be on average 15k. And then the 15k will turn into like a 10 power increase when you upgrade one of your green sigils. It's like, it's fucking not worth it at this point. Like, it was cool before, and then like as I was doing like the math more and more, I'm like, why am I wasting my time with this shit again?
The bastards.
So Goldcrest has one, it seems. Does it have two? No, just one. So, oh wait, no, those are arrows. Those are fucking arrows. God damn it. I hate that they made the arrow boxes the same as like the actual boxes that you give a crap about. Okay, so let's go to set research. Let's go to duelist, pump all this into duelist. And so close so far. Okay, and then I'm gonna go do my alter memory clears real quick. Do this one. Forfeit this crap real quick. I don't want this garbage. I'm gonna kill this, get the credit for the event, and then I'll go do an expedition. Boy, Conky, better stay in your lane, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this guy in like 2 hits. What are you doing? It would have been 2 hits of their crits, but it's whatever. Exit. Okay, I got that credit, and then I just need to do an expedition. What was this shit? Oh, scavenge inventory, so I don't care about that. I don't need any. Well, he might have gear actually. Hold on. Scavenger's down there. Let me go check his inventory real quick. If he's got gear, I might take some stuff off him just so I can put some stuff in momentum. If he doesn't have gear on him, then I'm just not gonna care. I'll also check real quick. Beyond the Wall. I'm pretty sure I'm still in the same week. It took 12 minutes. So 9's my fastest. Dude, he has to be abusing some kind of glitch to fucking do it 3 minutes faster. Well, it's also because I like to do the white missions, and the white missions can take some time to get unlucky. So I did that in 12, 13. It's funny how the stage 2 was shorter than my stage 3. And he's doing stage 4. So I'll just do a stage 3 then, because like the difference is like what, 4-minute difference to do something slightly weaker. I don't care. Alright, what do you got? Some boots. I don't think 2 pieces are. How much is it gonna cost? Oh, whatever. I'll just collect it all. I don't get how I'm leaving raw meat and animal oil behind. I'm always running over the animals after I kill them. So like, there's no reason for that to be a case. I mean. Oh, it's so close. Oh, whatever. Screw it. All right. I could just go to event and just hit move, but. I don't care. And then I'm just gonna do what I normally do. Just go left. Don't care what it says, what the enemies are, and whatever the fuck, go left. So this one should be, I talk to this guy, I climb the ladder. Oh, great. So now I need to light shit on fire to kill it. Or it's gonna take a little bit, but that's fine. I'll just beat on it and build up my rage. But you need to fully kill him to get the credit. I got lucky with one of them, caught him on fire. I'll let that guy regen and I'll come back down there and kill him later. Okay, we'll kill him. Okay, we'll let him regen. Let's go try to kill this guy. See if I can light him on fire with my second crit. There we go. And then I need the special ones. Get the fuck out of my way. Now I can use Ignite. I was going to try to use my alliance thing real quick, but it's fine. These kind of suck. I'll use one reroll. Here we go. This is good. And I can't. Yeah, I can't because I get ones to leave from here. So I gotta do it when I'm in the thing. Missions, boom, personal mission, 10 bleeds. Okay. Oh, died. No, I was trying to get more bolts. Oh well. Ew, this is doo-doo. Finishing strike. I will get another one. I could have went to the active skill damage, but I don't really care about active skill damage. I got really unlucky with my upgrades. I think it's burned him in that cloud up here. Yep. Oh, I thought it would automatically go up. Let me run all the way over here. I was hoping I get the Blizzard one, man. I love the Blizzard one. The Blizzard one, you run through like a couple seconds, you kill a bunch of things, and you're done. These ones I hate, because like you gotta do all this crap, talk to some crap, and then you gotta fight off a wave, and it just pads your time. Like, the time difference between some of these events is so fucking dumb. Like, my two favorites are Blizzard and the Tree. Oh man, the Tree is amazing. That's why I love doing the Vice. When you get like a bunch of Tree ones back to back, oh my dude, I clear that thing in like 2 seconds. That's probably what happened. He's probably just got like a bunch of Tree ones back to back. The final wave approaches, and they take forever to come at you. Oh, did my Ignite run out? God dang it. which gives me more heal when I do damage. These ones aren't too bad because it's usually like a couple waves and then like the final waves. Oh yeah, I'm still paying for that. Just hate getting body blocked. That's the most annoying part of it. And then it should be another wave down here, and then they should do a final wave up there. If I remember correctly. But it says final wave, I'm running up there immediately. Yep. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was 2 or 3 waves, because sometimes it's like you clear the initial out, then another wave comes, and then a final wave happens. Oh, that dude sucks, he couldn't handle one little guy. I could have parried that, but eh. Pissing me off. Damn, like, what is my luck? Fuck, I guess we're maxing this out. I, like, had no good rolls, man. All I got was garbage. Fucking defensive bullshit. I don't need defenses. I ain't no bitch. That's other stuff too, like, you can't use abilities. It's like, that's a dumb fucking thing. Why is it fucking looking over there? Fuck that guy. The arrows are throwing me off. I'm like trying to time. Oh, it's a red attack, of course. Arrow hit me whereas I went to go parry it. I could have sworn I'm timing this right. I haven't parried it so long. There we go. My fucking parrying timing is like all off because I don't parry anymore. Damn, dude took forever. I should have popped my crown. I keep forgetting I don't have like my sharp strike buff. There we go. Finally I get it. Now I can get the other damaging things. I just wanted to get this just to have it, and I can get the other damaging stuff now. By far the most annoying ones are the wildling ones, so if you get the 40% wildling damage, I highly recommend taking it for whenever you have to do a bunch of wildling ones. How he like kicked me in the wall. What a dickhead. I also don't like the white bar thing. Like, just show their HP being gone. Okay, this is the 4 supply one, so it'll be that one and the one over there. And then that'll have like 4 fucking elites or whatever the hell. course, fucking goddamn stupid slopey bullshit caused me to slide instead of attack. There's another little thing to do, if you aren't doing it already. If you're able to do your first 2 attacks, save your right click until after you dodge attack, and then you can just start doing your right click right away. So, oh, whoops, I didn't realize I was still in my second attack. So as long as you don't get hit, you can just chain it like that. Oh, did I complete my alliance mission again? Of course I did. Okay. Boom, and that should be done. I'll have one more. So we'll do one more 10 elite. And then that should be done for the week, and then I just wait for a reset on next Thursday. I forgot that I didn't have the provisions either. God damn, I'm missing a lot of stuff. So we got provisions. I just need to get the other active skill damage, and then I can just pump them all up. So this one will be talk to this dude, run to the right, or I can just go on his ass, whatever works. Now this is gonna be a slow clear. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like easily like a 15-minute clear or some shit. But that's fine. Okay, this one you just need to kill the main leader guy. Wait, what? Oh. I guess it was a red attack and I didn't realize it. Oh, he slashes him again. Fucking arrow faggots. There we go. Fuck you. Really? Whatever. I wish you could banish this shit. I'm so fucking sick of seeing this defensive pussy garbage. Oh great, and it's this one again. Get off my asshole, man. I'm trying to kill everybody else here. You're not important right now. Down here at the moment. There we go. Now I got my parry back. Fucking dickheads. I didn't even have that lust for battle either. Damn, dude. I missed like everything. This was not the run. Okay, Sharp Strike, where are you? You get you first. Pump this one up next. And that one, and then we go kill the boss. And it's Beast Boss, so it's gonna be Spider Oak. I think there's only Spider and Oak, right? Or is oh, there's a oh, I forgot about the Shadow Cat. Well, that looks kind of cool, actually. This one's easy as fuck compared to the other ones. Well, that was a fucking breeze. Like, that elk is the most annoying by far. Oh. There we go. Just barely was able to hit it. And it's gonna be like, oh, you want these rewards? No, I don't. They're garbage. Get me out. Not wasting 60 RP on that. Okay. And then on average, you'll get 1,000 of this a day. So in 3 days, I'll have all 7 of these, which is really nice. Nice little 7 right there. And then this will be, so 5, so that'll be 2,500. So in like 2.5 days, this will be done. So, and then this one will be done in, oh, it's 85. So it's 850. One day that'll be done for copper, and then same thing for that. So not too much else to get. Got the most important stuff out of the way. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in regards to getting endgame stuff to be as efficient as possible while using as little RP as possible. The other stuff's not worth it. I mean, you might get lucky because, like, with these werewood things, like you might get lucky and you'll get like probably a legendary out of it, like use 2-time things and stuff. But more often than not, since it's green to legendary, you'll just get a bunch of greens and blues, and it's like a tiny chance you'll get a freaking legendary. So like, it's why I don't bother with it. But who knows, you might get lucky. But I don't view it as efficient, because like, why would I take a chance on something when I'm gonna get it guaranteed anyways? Like, let me see here. I will get another legendary and 13 crafts, and I have enough mats for almost 10. I need like 2 more, and that'll be 10. And then I need to get a bunch of gemstones again. I'm running low on gold ore too. Damn, I'm actually running low on stuff. That's crazy. It's crazy. But then once I get enough for so it'll be, so I'll need like 39, almost 40. So once I get 39 of these, I'll go craft 13 jewelry things real quick, get my legendary earring, and then go from there. Waste another 100,000 copper, freaking maxing that out, and yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd show you all what I do. Like, I almost hit 117k, and I was like 116k when I started. Yeah, so almost at 117k, and as you can see, like, your momentum slowly goes up day by day, about like maybe 500 or so on the daily, and then so every like 2 days is almost like a 1k increase. And then if you get even luckier, like, you get some more purples and stuff like that. Like, look, I'm not even like fully decked out on purples. Like, I still need to reforge this one, I still need to reforge this one, and then I need to get purples here or legendaries there. And then once I get this all geared out, then the hard focus will be on this. And I'm probably not going to worry about the skill effects too much, because actually, okay, so mighty strike damage. Let me see if I can actually re-roll that. I don't like that at all. And oh, I can only. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. So it'll be like this, but this one gives me injury on slashes, which gives like a bleed. That's dumb. Alright, so I have to wait till I reforge a sword again in order to reroll it, which is kind of stupid, but I get it, I guess. Because like the only one I want to reroll is like the beginning effect, but I guess that's why, because they don't want you hard targeting the main effect and then getting the side effects and then not having to worry about reroll those two without having to lock them and all this other stupid crap. Just more pay to win bullshit to micromanage, or min max, I mean, but it's whatever. Slashes plus is not that important. Alright, take care everybody. Peace. Wait. Oh, I have click through on.